Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にかむすまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちてすめみおやかむいざなぎのみことつくしのぎむかのたちはなのおどのあまぎまらにびそぎまらいたも時になりませる。払いどの神たち、もろもろのまがごと積み汚れを洗いたまえ、清めたまえとまおすことのよしを。天つかみ国つかみやおよろずの神たちともに雨の口駒の耳振り立ててきこしめせとかしこみもまおす弥勒大神守りたまえ先生えたまえ弥勒大神守りたまえ先生えたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先生えたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先生えたまえかんながら魂はえませ。かんながら魂はえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. Happiness. When people cannot detach themselves from greed and unlimited material desire, they ruin themselves in spirit and body. How tragic it is. Many are blinded by greed and temporal pleasures, losing sight of the true path to eternal happiness. Freedom of choice is given to everyone. Through our thoughts, we can create heaven or hell. Two of our most common and characteristically human weakness are ego and attachment. In fact, they are so closely related they could be considered twins. Careful observation of any complicated unsolved problem reveals that its reason almost always lies in these twins. For example, some ego-driven public officials with an inordinate attachment to their office are eventually forced to quit in disgrace. When business people place the pursuit of money and self-profit before the good of their company and fellow workers, they often lose their fortune in the long run. The over-possessiveness of one lover can actually cause the other to seek an end to the relationship. Individuals who make those around them suffer as a result of being obstinate and egocentric eventually bring about suffering for themselves as well. A major goal of religion is to help us rid ourselves of our overindulgent egos and extreme attachments. Ever since I learned this truth and began putting it into practice, I have freed myself from a great deal of mental suffering, and in every area of life I have experienced good results. The adage, do not worry about either the past or the future, is wise indeed.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association Headquarters morning service. Thank you also for your daily prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Priscila Brumati. She's from Itaparica, Espírito Santo, Brazil. Priscilla used to be very shy and withdrawn, struggling to connect with others, always serious and silent. At work, she didn't form friendships, and at home, she had difficulty expressing her concerns to her husband, leading to many conflicts. The same hesitation prevented her from offering Johrei, causing her to miss opportunities to help others, which deeply troubled her, as she didn't believe she was capable of being useful. However, in late 2022, while watching one of the online services, Priscilla was moved by guidance on the importance of the Ohikari sacred focal point. She realized that, despite being an ordinary person, she was empowered by God to help others overcome their suffering and guide them toward happiness. Determined to break free from her self-centeredness, Priscilla resolved to be more attentive to the pain of others. She sought strength for this transformation by studying Meishu-sama's teachings daily. As a result, she overcame her limitations and began offering Johrei to those around her who were suffering, caring for them with sincere love and a genuine desire for their happiness. Through her commitment to salvation, God allowed Priscilla to guide 7 new members to the divine work last year, including her husband and friends. This experience enabled her to truly taste the essence of faith by fulfilling the mission of adding one more person to our path. Additionally, she noticed that she had become more gentle and flexible. At work, Priscilla is now more friendly, and her relationships with co-workers have become more amiable. At home, there is more open communication, and the disagreements have vanished. She's committed to continue to help others overcome their suffering and become equipped to alleviate the suffering of others as well. Priscilla expressed her deep gratitude to God and Meishu-sama and her ancestors for entrusting her with the mission of contributing to paradise on earth. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a most wonderful weekend.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.